So, we have here some Debouillet sheep. They're basically a Debouillet Merino, cross between a Rambouillet and a Delaine Merino. I believe they were developed in southeastern New Mexico, down in the deserts, perhaps 80 years ago or so. So they're essentially a Merino that's adapted to relatively arid conditions. They do excellent on these dry ranges. You know, people look out there, oh, what do they eat? It's brown. Those sheep are fat. You can see it. I actually only brought that hay so that they'd come in one place and you all could enjoy observing them. So anyway, these are some of my sheep. What we have them in here is, this is an abandoned house on a little bit of a lot, which happens to be fenced. And the owners asked me if I'd like to run the sheep in here for the purpose of weed control, and they do an excellent job. Because you can see that in the background there's piles of junk and tires that are pretty well grown up. Well, you have these sheep in here for a week and it won't be grown up. No need to weed eat, no need to mow. Especially this time of year when they get a little bit hungry, they really become pretty non-selective grazers. They'll take just about everything out of here, clean it right up and manicure it. It's one nice thing about sheep, and a lot of people are getting into this, is that you can run them on really small lots where nobody realistically would put a cow into, and they don't do any damage. They're not a rough or rambunctious animal, so they're pretty benign for the landowner. They clean the area up. They say that, some people say that 6 sheep is equivalent to grazing 1 cow. I have my questions about that because, you know, I've had sheep, 15 years, and I've oftentimes seen 6 sheep do excellent and gain weight in a situation that I don't personally think would feed a cow. And I think that part of that is that they're unselective grazers. They go in, they eat everything. All those little brown weeds that you're looking at here and there, they're going to go through, they'll eat their preferred buffalo grass or short grass first, and then they'll go in and they'll work all those weeds. They'll even eat dry sagebrush. So they really do nearly 100% utilization of every ounce of biomass on a lot like this. Real enjoyable. The one you can see there in the front is my little ram lamb. See, he's a little smaller than the others. He was born actually this spring. Got him down by Roswell, so he's the next generation. He's old enough to breed those ewes, but you can tell he's definitely a sort of a midget among giants there, but he'll get it done. I'm not concerned about that. So that's pretty much it for today. Just showing you some weed lot grazing here in the ghost town with sheep. Real efficient, and it really improves the appearance of things. Also keeps down the fire danger. We had some real alarming fire events here in the last couple of years, and a lot of that's facilitated by overgrown roadsides and overgrown lots. You know, I wish I had 100 sheep in this area, and we would have a lot less risk of fire, and maybe we'll grow to that someday. Anyway, enjoy.